Hard work pays off. You probably heard of this sometime in your lifetime. Study hard, work hard, put in the effort, and you'll eventually succeed in life. After all, if you do more hard work, you should get better results, yes? Truth is, hard work doesn't always pay off. Let me explain. The reason people believe this idea is very simple. Sometimes it is true. If you train harder than others, you may become better at a sport. If you study harder than others, you may get better grades. So people see these results and conclude, yes, hard work means success. But they forget something important. Hard work only works when it is aimed in the right direction. Imagine someone studying for hours every day, but they are using the wrong study method. They memorize things without understanding them. They reread notes instead of testing themselves. They spend time studying things that won't even appear in the exam. They worked hard, but the results are still bad. Another example is imagine someone practicing a skill incorrectly. An artist repeating the same mistakes, a writer repeating weak habits. They are putting in hours, but they are only getting better at doing the wrong thing. Hard work alone doesn't fix mistakes. Sometimes it just makes the mistakes even stronger. Hard work by itself is not enough. There are three things that actually matters: direction, feedback, and adjustments. You work, you see results, then see what you did correct and what you did wrong. In working, you have all three. You try to meet your goal, you finish and see how the goal is, and then you adjust accordingly, depending on the goods and the bads. Without adjusting the wrong, you'll get the same feedback. And the same feedback meaning never progressing. You gotta know what you gotta do, how is the do, meaning if it's good or bad, and what you gotta change the do, meaning adjusting. So, no, hard work doesn't always pay off. Remember, doesn't always. Hard work without direction is wasted effort. Hard work without feedback repeats mistakes. And hard work without adjustments leads to being stuck. Effort still matters, but progress doesn't always come from solely working hard. It comes from working smarter, not harder.